All right, and we are doing. We seem to be live. I'll put a chat in there. We're doing the Gauntlet training. So I joined CaptainLance, his private league, and the what do you call it? All the mods for this league: 20% more damage, 70% bigger AoEs from the monsters. They have 40% more life. They have double the or triple projectiles. 2 extra. It's really, really brutal. I think his thing it was full. I requested to join it last night, and then this morning I got in. So we're doing it, and I've muled a bunch of characters just to test out different gems and get some gear ahead of time. And I'm using a Marauder, and we're gonna do Ground Slam. I think so far it seems to be the nicest, smoothest so far, but it's brutal in here, guys. So let's get in here and give it a shot. Hey, welcome to the stream. Fired it up, and we are doing the CaptainLance's actual thing here. CaptainLance's private league. So we're going to need a lot of life. We're playing a Marauder. We actually have a one-hander with Ground Slam right now. Oh, and right here, Ground Slam with Ruthless Support. I'll be upgrading that shortly, I hope. There we go. Hello, welcome to the stream. And let's knock this off. I've got a bunch of gear from all the muling. I was trying out each kind of gem, and I've got a bunch of gear from that. Got a bunch of gear lined up so that I don't, if I die, because it's hardcore, you lose all your gear. So I've got it set up so we can keep going. I've got 3 glasses of water. I'm well prepared here tonight. Let's take both these out of here, and even this one. And ooh, we got our first alchemy.
What little help I can offer is
and let's sell. Hey James, good to see you. Hello. There we go. And this is actually the Gauntlet training. It has some similar ones, but some of them might seem to be worse for like Act 1 and 2 or whatever the mods are, that are going to come on the 31st for the actual Zizaran Gauntlet. But this is really brutal, guys. Hillock is really easy on a bow character, but on this guy, it was a lot harder. He swings so fast, and you just got to keep on dodging. It was tough. The first fire boss over here, the one that says "Time to Burn," I don't even want to come near that guy. So let's put some of this away. We can ID this just in case I end up swapping over to. Yeah, I've got a bunch of weapons right here, just lined up. And we'll vendor all this.
what little help I
Then
can
I'll show you, I'll get out there and I'll show you what it's like out there. It's not kind. But we are in good shape. Oh, I need the rest of these things too. Let's go into our flasks. This is how many flasks I've muled already. We'll take 3 of them, I guess. And I guess I'll take 3 more of these. And we need 1 more of this level. We'll put that there.
Hello.
Vendor these. But I was trying a lot of different characters before we went live. Good. Now we're in much better shape.
Take care.
We got a shield. Really bad sword. Do I have anything to upgrade that? I could. I don't want to use that alchemy we just found. I don't even have a transmute. Oh well. Here we go. Did I start this one? Let's see. You can also, I've been farming this area too. In fact, we won't even farm this. We'll farm the mud flats. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. A bunch of people just came in. This is the Gauntlet training. Has tons of oh, we're gonna have to go right here and then reset that mud flats area just by going like this. Hey Dustin, good to see you. And we'll reset that. These guys can actually stun you, lock you, even though I have, or not stun lock, but stun you quite a bit. I have 118 armor, and I'm still getting stunned in here. But we're just doing this. I'm being very cautious. I don't want to die. I don't think I've died on all my mules, because I muled a bunch of characters. I haven't died on any of them yet. But this is getting into the much more difficult stuff here. I will just take everything. We need all the stuff we can possibly get. Make us stronger. Look in there, but these guys are actually, I mean, this gets really bad sometimes. So easy. I have to kite way more often. Don't have any life gain on hit yet on this character, but and we can do that, but there we go. I think I've got, whoa, I don't have that on. I would actually like that. Rather have a, there we go. And I also have a bow in the offhand. So I can do this and shoot like that. Stuff like this now. But I'd rather just base tank stuff down and knock it out that way. Debating on whether to or not to get Admiral's Arrogance. The +3 skills will get my shield crush to 29. A level 29's, ooh, that's gonna be crazy. Never tried that. I never got, you know, the skills up in PoE that to 29. I think 24 or 25 is the highest I ever got one of the skills. So here we go. I wanted to swap this out. I think that was just a throwaway one. And we're okay here. A little more armor, but I'll keep that one on. Alright. And as long as you get it, you use rage, so as long as you get like an 18%, that would be what I would shoot for, so you can keep the rage going if you use Berserk. Really, really nice. You can get a Berserk that lasts 15 to 20 seconds then, especially in a big area. If there's a lot of targets, it lasts a long, long time. Like in Delves, it lasts a long time on like an Azurite node. There we go. I don't want to go into the area with over here with the... There's like a 20% more elemental damage with every hit in this mod too, or this private league. So it's brutal. I don't even want to go in there yet. I'm not going to fight these mercs either. I can't do those yet. I could come back and fight them, but even so, it would, yeah, I need their loot, but I can't do it, guys. I can't fight these guys. I mean, just these little things are normally super easy. I mean, that took a third of my health away right there. I want to get another level. A few more levels, and I'm going to work through this and have some fun. If anybody's new to the stream and they're like, why is he taking so long to get through this? Oh, if you look at the CaptainLance's mod list, it's like 5 different things that are amped up that they get all these mods or monsters. These guys. And it's hardcore. I don't want to get reset. I don't want to lose all this gear and go back to the start. But I am kind of, I'm set up pretty well for a possible, you know, a probable death. Like these guys. Got a stun in there, nice. I'm even using a shield, and I never use a shield. Alright. That. Yep. Ooh. Alright, take 2, why not? I'm gonna farm this a little bit. Chunk. Sniper, I don't want to fight him. At ranged, he gets 2 extra projectiles. So he shoots 3 projectiles, and he's ranged. He can fight us down. He hits harder than normal, way harder. Don't even want him at... Ooh, these guys are going to be good. I might get something good from these guys, too. Up. Should be able to face tank these guys down. Got 3 of them on us. That heal. Got 3 different heals going. I always play paladin characters, so sword and shield is a must for me. Nice. Oh, I shouldn't. I gotta... This is how I died last night. I was reading chat. I can't read... Like, I'll read it, but I mean, I can't. I just... you know, it can turn bad really quickly. I died to one of those. I wasn't looking at it, and it was my fault. I just looked away. Alright. Whoa. Bunch of guys. And they'll stun lock. And they're stun locked. Not total locked. Ooh, an alteration. That's our first think that's our first alteration. That, grab this, and I think I'm gonna go up into that swamp thing. Whatever, that's not mud flats. We'll go up there. I'm gonna have to take the plus 20 res. I'm gonna have to do a bunch of things that I normally, don't worry about, but I'm gonna have to do it. So this privately gets. Oh no. Oh, we got the little guys down. Oh, and the big guys are just pounding on us. Bless. I had to use multiple heals and multiple mana pots, just a new plate armor. Find out what that is. And a new level. Okay. I could try to... let's see what we can do. I could try to finish this area, but... happens. Hey, welcome to the stream. We fired it up. We're doing the private league with all the mods enabled to simulate the Gauntlet, which is coming up in 2 days, I think. Thursday at the 31st of July. I thought it was I thought it was already running, so I quick joined, and it wasn't. It was a boss kill event, and I got confused by that. We have all the pieces. No. We have 2 of the pieces. Okay. Is that a Oh, I thought that was a sapphire ring for a second. We need a sapphire ring, too, to even... I'm either a lot more health or something to go into here, because this is going to be... any of those exploders will just instantly delete me. So it's going to be rough. I wonder, I never tried this, but can you put 2 of the things in there? Not all 3. I never tried this. Probably not. No, all 3 are needed. Hey, thank you for the like. Very cool. Oh, we got some blue guys over here. Hey, Sada, good to see you. So far, so good. I'm strong enough. I haven't died. I've muled probably 8 different characters, testing them out, just and trying to grab a bunch of different, because each character is given a different set of. Look at this. The regen on their each character is given a different. Oh my god, that guy's. He regened his whole thing there. Each character is given a different selection of gems and skills to do. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to have access to all of them and the extra gear and everything. Oh, thank you for the like. There we go. Okay, so that was kind of useless, but we got that out of it. But I didn't die in any of those characters. These kind of characters are the most, I think. Oh, I don't know. Any character can die. Right after you get to the town, you enter, the first zone, whatever. It's not the beach, the one right after the beach. There's guys that throw these Molotov cocktails, but they're tripled, and they have way more. They have more damage, and then more elemental. Everything has more, like a bonus elemental damage to all hits. So it's just like, it's just that time to die boss was like, as soon as he got near me, just barely touched me with one of those fire things. It melted my health down, and I just ran from him. So I'm trying to level up this is sort of safe. Level up, get some gear. I'm gonna poke my head into this area over here as well. Oh, we need one more quiver, but what can we drop? We could drop that, or just that. Let's drop this one. There's one more quiver just in case, because I also have this set up from the duelist, I think, or the ranger character that I started up. There we go. So I can swap over and fire burning arrows. Burning arrows, that setup made Hillock like a joke. If you ever want to farm Hillock really easily, like really easily, that was the one. It was the fastest kills out of everything. It was too easy. Sometimes it would be like, if you get the burning just right, it would be like 30 seconds or less. It would be very, very short fight in this. Oh, let's do this. Range is safer. Yeah, this is tough. not being ranged, but I want to be a Marauder. I want to do this, but you know, it's nice to be able to kite. Kind of doing our own version of kiting here, but it's not really. We'll get there. If I can get, if for some reason I can get all the way to Cyclone and then get life gain on hit, I will be in pretty good shape. But until then, it's really rough. There we go. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Holy cow! I mean, that just jumped me out of nowhere. Oh, nope! I'm not doing it. That's how bad it can go. Holy cow! It was jump, and I ran and jumped. Unbelievable. I almost died right there. You know, I don't expect it. I'm like, oh, it's not too. And I knew that guy's up there. There's one, that boss, that not boss, but that rare is always there. All right. We had to go back here anyways. We'll pretend that didn't happen.
Little help I can offer is yours.
All right, let's see if I can get rid of some of this stuff that I don't need. We need that. Get rid of this, sure. This might actually be better than what we have. What do we have? A 610 critical enemy stun threshold. No, I'll just do that. Don't know about that one. And we don't need that. We don't need the energy. Don't need that. And we've got a bunch of those already, so we don't need that. Okay. Accept. And then we'll ID this thing and see what it is. And we'll compare it. Alright, so we got some armor, regen, but I'm going to go with this one instead. Oh, that's a red, green too.
Bye.
We might be needing that soon. And let's get rid of that one. This is all the stuff I muled by muling all those other characters and testing things out. We'll even put... Oh, and I even got a set of these. So I'm well prepared-ish. We'll put all this away. And that over there.
Yes?
Done deal.
Farewell.
Let's take a look at what she's selling. Hey, Tromaxer, good to see you. Yeah, that was brutal. I almost died just, you know, just hanging out there. Probably want one more of these. Let's see what we have here.
God hasn't abandoned us.
We have 15, so we can buy it. The Gauntlet will separate. We'll have a separate stash. Yeah, it should have a yeah, it's going to have a separate stash. Absolutely, it'll be a new stash. It's a whole new little league. This one gave me even this one gave me a new stash. CaptainLance's. And how many of those do we have? We have one backup, so we'll buy one more as a backup in case I die twice, which I expect to die. We'll buy that.
Goodbye.
And we're good with all the links. Oh, and I even got this thing up. I went and made a link from PoE, the PoE.re, so I can go like this, purchase, and I have to go like this. There might be a way not to do that, but it'll link it up. So like, there's a red, green, but it costs a transmute. I don't even have one, but it highlights it for me now. And anything with movement speed, just a lot faster than typing it. Here's one. I'll take that. It highlights the red, green, blues for you. Just makes it easier. And now we'll just vendor that off. Is that better than what we have? It's more damage, and the stun threshold of being 10%. So I'd stun stuff a little bit less. I'm fine with. I'll just sell it.
While we live, we are
All right, let's go see if we can find the other. Without dying, let's go into this area and find the other thing just to open up that area. But we won't go into that because the frost will instantly kill me in there. Still have to level up some more. Even leveling up some more is barely going to make a dent in this, guys. I need better gear too. All right, let's. This is slower. This is kind of plays like a slightly harder version of PoE 2. So you set up a private league and pumped up the stats. No, CaptainLance had a private league. I tried to set up a private league, and I had 178 coins on my account. The private league costs 120 to set up and 60 for 10 people. So I was going to do 10 people and just make a private league and set up all the hard things like CaptainLance. but I was 2 coins short. So I requested to join his, and this morning it accepted me, and that's how I did it. Oh, look at this guy up here. This guy's tough. Let's lure him down here. This plays like a harder version of PoE 2, guys. Basically, look at that guy. Ridiculous how hard he hits. I'm gonna pre-pot. Pre-pot. What is this? WoW? Potting and anticipation. Look at this. Oh, we got a stun on him though. What is he doing to me there? Chaos damage over time. Not a poison. Ooh, he ripped right by me. Alright. Got a coral. This is our first interesting item here. Yeah, this is like PoE. This feels like PoE 2, but, you know, harder than PoE 2. But similar, you know, you gotta take your time. You gotta do, you know, pay attention to the fights. At least in the beginning. As you get stronger, you gotta get rare gear at least, or magic. Yeah. I can't go. There's no way. If I go in here. Oh, no, not here. If I go in this other area with the frost, I will die so fast in there. Yeah, I'll just die and have to reset. So I'm not going in there yet. I'd like a sapphire ring. Once we level up, I'll check I check the vendor every single time. Use range there. Okay, the bow. Yeah, I can't go in there, but we can go get the. Let's get we'll get this. The other thing is I'm not used to using a bow ever, so a bow is completely new to me. Let's go try the this area right here. What is it? It's not the mud flats. The fetid pool. Go in there. Oh, and of course my 1 second, guys. I have 3 glasses of water for this this stream and cough drops. I'm trying to prepare well. Open this up. Oh, I don't think I need. We'll vendor them. I need as many wisdom scrolls as I can get. All right, so we'll give this area a try. The summoner can really be bad, even in ruthless mode. The summoner can be. Summoner can in ruthless mode can. She can summon more than you can kill sometimes, and oh boy, right away. So I'm a little bit concerned about the summoner in here, but we'll see. Well, at least they don't have energy shield on these guys. Not bad so far. Oh, awe ring, but that's not going to help us. And I'm using 2 light coral rings so far, and we have this other ring too. So this one might be a good upgrade for us. We just got it. I don't have any of those cough drops. Are you okay? Yeah, it's just the honey cough drops for the sore throat. If I lose my voice, it's not a sore throat. I just use them because after 3 hours, usually I've been losing my voice on these streams. But I talk a lot on these. I'll say that. And I'm not used. Yeah, I'm not. Usually I'll make an episode, but it's not. Now I'm up to like 4 hours before I lose my voice. Sometimes 5. I mean, we made it 5.5 hours before I was like, uh-oh. It's just a matter of training, I guess. Training your voice to be able to talk for 5 hours. And all right, here we go. Oh, jeez. Nope. I have to not. I'm not used to it, but I can't underestimate any of this stuff. All right. Usually I just charge into everything, so it's like, oh, we got to range that here. I like Ground Slam. I never used it before. I never bothered with it, but impressive, actually. More impressive than I thought. I'll give it that. Also, if you do this, make sure to reset your loot filter to like wide open. Hi, I'm new to a PoE player, and I'm learning a lot from your Cyclone of Tumult Juggernaut guide. Just wanted to say thank you. Very cool. Thanks, Adib. Yep, I made it for new players. I tried, like, every episode, you're really going to learn a lot. I explain every little move I make, what I look for. During the league, even a league start, I explain why I'm trying to vendor the, what do you call it? The rare items to get alterations so that we can make our first trades, all that kind of stuff. So shows you which weapons to upgrade and how often. It's a great for, you're going to learn a lot in those series. And then once you get into maps, it starts the whole ranking system where each rank you have to meet a certain criteria to go on, because it's not really level based after that. You could be a level 74 or level 78 and do quite a easy. This is tough, guys. There we go. You could be level 78 or level 93 and still be journey or apprentice rank 2 or something because you haven't, filled out all the things. Have you made a guide video to complete the league challenge for that? Nope, I haven't. I've looked at it briefly like 2 weeks ago. There's a whole list made. But I have not done that. I'm probably pretty, well, one of my characters is probably close, made a dent in the list. But I have not done that. Hey, Ultimate. Good to see you again. Thank you. 4. Alright, ooh, we got another level. Alright, here's the thing, guys. This is a brutal league here. Not normal. Ooh, we got our first transmute as well. Alright, so we got a bunch of options here. I think I want to use the transmute, oddly enough, on just this weapon right away. Just to get lucky. That's not bad, per 8 life per enemy killed. Not great, but it's something. And then we don't have a wisdom scroll yet. I've completed 36 of 40 challenges, which gives me all the cosmetics. Message me if you need help with anything, no problem. With the vid, no problem. I'll look into it. I just been so busy right now. I can't even do that. I've got this training, and then on the 31st, the actual league starts, so I have to be ready for that. So there's a lot going on. There's always things to do. But I did look at that 2 weeks ago. Somebody made a list, a whole long, like step 1, step 2, everything about it. So I could either follow that list or, easy, guys. All right, let's take these guys down. I'm granted, I'm not doing much damage here, but still, this is just yuck. I have a shield. I'd never use a shield. Oh my god. They're actually eating into my health. Alright, what level are we? 7. I think at 8 we get the new potions as well, which will help. We get another point to spend. Is it the good point? It is. Alright, so we're at 245. This will go up. Increase stun threshold. Determines how much damage can stun something, so we'll be stunning more often. We get some regen. That'll help a little bit. But I need accuracy too. Let's see. Yeah, my accuracy is horrible right now, so we need that. We'll probably need that. Do I need that more than the life? I don't know. I'll probably go life more first, and then accuracy, oddly enough. And I don't even know if we can do this fight up here, guys. Hey, welcome to the stream. There's a bunch of people here. Hello, everyone. We just started. We're doing the CaptainLance's private league training. Here we go. Let's find out. He's gonna like... Yeah, those guys. And then if you do that, doesn't she have like a energy shield? Yes. We kind of got it. I can't hit the things behind me. That's okay so far. Yeah, we're barely nicking her. Alright, and we don't even have a totem or anything to track things, but that's okay. I think we should be alright here. Oh, and it's refilling our flasks, so that's good. And we're getting the heals from that 8 life per thing, per kill. I think this is doable. And I don't know if it's good to use a two-hander or a one-hander with a shield here, but so far we're doing the one-hander with the shield. Go back up, over on this side. I mean, her summon rate on Ruthless, it's brutal because I wouldn't even have any of this gear. So, oh, we actually use some of our. Come on, and there. Holy cow, guys! We actually used a bunch of our potions there, and we got a bunch of gold and this. And the comment is, it's a long comment. Tromaxer. Yesterday, when I do a map, I got the altar option where it gives you a chance to get divine orbs. When I kill a minion that spawns, I got like 18 divines. I've never seen that much. I've never seen that much drop ever. I think maybe 2 divines is all I've ever seen. You know, drop like a 2 divine drop, maybe, but never 18. That's crazy. Congratulations, that's very cool. That's a very rare thing to get too. That drop, that altar with the dual drop divines. Very nice. Very nice. A big jump up too. Then you can get, you know, it unlocks the chance to get more gear and get stronger. I will have I also have to do the episode 19 and episode 20 of that Juggernaut series as well. Oh, come on now. All right. Yeah. Trying to get stronger here. I'm really worried about the frost area. I didn't even go fight that guy for the medicine chest yet. And I think I'm using Ruthless still. Ugh. All this is bad, but we'll try to finish this out and get the quest achievement here for this. We've pretty much killed everybody in here, I believe. Nobody got by us. Hey, welcome to the stream, everyone. We're doing CaptainLance's training gauntlet, which he set up a bunch of mods for this league, this temporary league. And, well, you can see things are not normal. Even though in the area right after the beach, when you come out, if you're in this or you join it. Right now it's pretty full. It's slowly letting in more people. Well, there we go. Be really careful. I won't spoil the surprise, but there's a really brutal hit. Yeah, saving currency to get a few jewels from your build. Very nice. Yeah, those Carnage ones, Forbidden Flesh and Forbidden Flame, are really expensive. Oh, this guy's like really not easy. Oh my god, look at this, guys. Fast energy shield recharge. I can't beat this guy. Watch, it'll go back up, watch. Whoop. Oh no. No, I won't have enough to beat him. I won't have the mana. Oh, we're getting into the thing here, maybe. Maybe we can beat him. No, I'm gonna run out of mana here. And no, there's no way I'm gonna run out of mana. And base that out. There's no way. I can't beat this guy. I gotta get stronger. Loving the Cyclone episodes. I'm on episode 7. Really well done. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really did try to do a really good job in those. Chopping wood, yeah. Hey, Silas, good to see you. Thanks, Bexley. I appreciate the compliment. I'd really do try. I talk a lot in those episodes, but if you're a new player, you're going to get a lot of information. But we can't beat this guy because I run out of these. But that's okay. So we're just going to use the sneaky way home. And I don't mind that. Now that area will stay alive for a little bit, so we could go back in there. But his fast energy shield recharges.
Yes.
Winning. I could use a two-hander and see if that works. Oh, and I want to ID this. Let's see.
We are blessed.
ID that. And what accuracy? Perfect. Perfect. We needed accuracy so bad. And we need any of this stuff. I want to go back to fight that guy. He's just begging to be fought. I think we can finish him. I think we can do it. I should have used a portal scroll, but oh well. Let's just sell this stuff. I don't think we need any of it. Sell. I probably should ID that. not that. Gone, baby, and gone. Okay.
God hasn't abandoned us.
And how many do we have? Not very many. There we go. And the episodes really get, once you get into the mapping and the ranking system, there's a lot ahead for you too. So it's pretty cool. Let's see what this is. And this too. Max life. I'll take that over the 7 armor. Sure. Oh, but I don't have a, oh, I do have a red right there. Or over here. So let's just move this over here. Can't believe I'm using Ruthless still. And then 10% fire. And I would get, ooh, that's a lot of armor. I'll take it. And then we'll put this stuff away right here. I'll just arbitrarily put that there. So that must mean I've got too many of these things. Oh, that's a red, green. And then we'll put this right here. Put all those away. We've got our backup of here. And I got all this stuff by muling characters, testing things out for this. So I'd run a character up, kill Hillock, and then get this item that way. Alright. Oh, I can actually use one of these too. Probably a mana regen. Let's do that. I didn't put that on. And what about belts? Oh, we got a better belt here. Reduced flash charges? Sure, why not? And do we have any... Do we have it? We don't have any good shoes, though. And helm? Let's get the helm on. Let's get this one on. We did have better stuff. I was just reluctant to wear it yet. What about a shield? Do we have a better shield? We have a red, green. Increased evasion, 3%. Yeah, let's... I'll save that just in case. I don't need the red, green, but we have it available to it. And I also should have some kind of better support gem. Right here. Decoy totem. Nice. What are we building? We're building... This is the CaptainLance's prep for the Gauntlet, so everything's real, like, turned up really hard. It's really brutal mods, and it's a private league that you just join, and that's it. And let's see what we got here. Steel skin, this one, and that one. I need steel skin leveling up, so we'll take that, and we need the decoy, so we'll put the decoy there. We'll put it on W. And oh, we get shield charges as well. Interesting. And I probably have leap slam in here somewhere. So let's put shield charge, which I've never used, but we'll give it a shot. Farewell. Cyclone again. I'm going to be Cyclone on this character, but this is just a very temp league. It's only going to last a week. Right now I'm doing ground slam. I tried a bunch of different ones, and we'll see, you know. This one is pretty nice so far. Or ground slam seems to be nicer than Molten Strike. It doesn't have that situation where you're missing and the positioning issue. All right. Okay, let's see here. Set up, everything's set up. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do here. I was doing something. Good enough. Let's go. Oh, we're getting a little bit stronger. Oh, we got shield charge and the decoy. That really won't matter for what we're doing right here, which is trying to get back into the fetid pool and killing that guy in there. Oh, it reset this, but not actually, that's not good. Oh, no, it didn't. It didn't reset it, I don't think. Let's find out. Come on. I hope it didn't. It did. We want to get to the fetid pool, which will be right around this corner before it gets wiped out. Alright, and I can't rush through here because these guys actually hit pretty hard. And we'll be able to use a new... Oh my god, this guy's terrible. He does chaos damage. This guy. And we got ranged on here as well. Nice. Come on. Nice, and now we'll try to get this guy down. Yeah, this is yep, I'll be doing... I plan to do Cyclone, but who knows what I'll get, so... But I want to do Cyclone life gain on hit. It's just, it should be a very safe, easy build for this this kind of thing. That's fine. We'll keep. And right now I'm just reluctant to even go into the caves over there with those frost creatures that'll freeze you and die, so just building up. building up my gear, and I need a sapphire ring. I really do. So if I can level up and hopefully get a sapphire ring from the vendor, that'll be great. But if I don't, then I just got to keep pushing along. Whoa, easy. Here's the area. This plays a lot like PoE 2, as far as, you know, concerning about each character, you know, each of these things, and a lot harder. It's harder than PoE 2, but, yeah, it kind of reminds me of that. Some water. I'm prepared with 3 glasses. The paw ring weakness favorite. What are some of the best times for a new player trying to join the Gauntlet? This is privately Gauntlet, or the I just applied, and then it took about like 6 hours and I got in. And this is just, well, this only lasts like 2 days until tomorrow, Thursday. I should be right over here, right? And then the Gauntlet, I just get in there and try. If you can kill Hillock, which you can kill him very, very easy. If you want the, if you do the Gauntlet, and if you do the Gauntlet, all you have to do is to get the. Let's do this. 1 second, guys. Let me win this fight. I'll win it. We got a little stronger, and there. All right. To get the Gauntlet on Thursday, just grab a bow character with that burning arrow. This thing, right here. It'll give you momentum and burning arrow. Helix is like a joke to kill then, even in the Gauntlet. But otherwise, yeah. And then you can get the cosmetic for free. And then if you want to keep going, at like level 50, you get a chance to win something, and you get, there's like at 50, 60, I don't know what it is. I'm not trying to win the prizes, but if I win a prize, that'd be great. But yeah, we're doing. But what is the best time for a new player trying the Gauntlet? Not sure what the a time would be. Oh, I can't even ID this. I hope that's got movement speed there. It does. I'll move this stuff around. We've got that red, green item, so it'll be okay. New player when you have played a couple of league. New player when you have played a couple of league. You can still try it. I would definitely try it. It doesn't matter. I mean, you know, anybody can try it. I would suggest it. It's you know, you're gonna get wrecked, but it'll make the rest of the game seem easy. You can always try it. Yep, absolutely. Nothing, you know, doesn't hurt. But if you want to, it's solo self-found. True. You're gonna be forced to learn a lot more of the functionality of the game, as far as instead of just buying everything. But it's extremely viable. If people can get into mapping on Ruthless, you should be able to get it. Like, it's easy. It's easy. Well, it's easy for if you know all the different things to do, but you'll end up using your bench, your crafting bench, all that kind of stuff. So it's really cool. I noticed you are using a shield this time around. Yep, I just when I grabbed this character, it gave me this, and I had a shield, and it gave me the I tried ground slam, and the damage was good enough, so I was like, I'll try it. And as long as the damage is good enough, I was cool with it. It seems strong for a one-hander. So I was pretty impressed with ground slam. Versus Molten Strike Molten Strike's nice and lazy when it gets the multi hits where it can hit behind you and all that, but it was too slow for the Gauntlet. The swings are too slow, and the damage was not enough. So this was not just pretty nice, guys. If you're going to play a melee, I don't know. I tried a few other things. The one where, what is it? It's not one where you throw the daggers and they come back to you. Those things. That wasn't good. I didn't like that at all. But you could, I mean, some people like that a lot. And we'll also be doing Twitch tonight as well. Last night somebody gifted a bunch of subs, so I mean it was like 20 subs. So, and there was probably about 20 people in there, and I think everybody got a free sub from that. Really cool. Couldn't believe it. It was out of nowhere. Very nice. There we go. We'll take all these. And we'll even open all those. Alright, so I'm still leveling up. I probably want to go get the medicine chest thing done. I'm a little reluctant to do that fight quite yet. We'll probably get... I want to be another level higher. What's our... what do you call it? Accuracy is at 100%, probably just because of that ring. Was it because of that ring? I think it is. That's a really good ring. I'm gonna be tough to replace. Well, sorta. That's really, really fortunate to land that one. So we're just killing all this stuff. Then we're gonna go get the medicine chest, and then I'm trying to be ready for that next zone, which is a ton of what do you call it? A ton of full damage. And I don't want to fight this guy in here. This guy in here, that time to die thing, he would just melt me. He just a little bit of a touch, and it was like, whoop, and I just ran. Oh, let's reset this zone. And you can just reset it by holding down Control and left click on the portal or the things like this, and it'll bring up this UI. You just reset it. What do we have on us? Bunch of junk. All right. And I've been opening these chests. I've been doing everything to try to find gear that's going to hopefully get us in the right direction here. But I know I'll die if I go into that other area. You know, really skilled players, they can go right through this. They can, no big deal to them. But for me, I just help. So I'm going to make up for good gear, decent potions. We get at level 8, we get the better potions. I muled a ton of potions, so we have, you know, I was 3 for 1ing them, getting all that going. Hey, welcome to the stream. A bunch of people. Hello, everyone. Back up. I really can't do the nailed fist. You can't do that with the crushed, this crushing blow. It has to have axe, mace, or unarmed. Like, I don't think I want to be unarmed. So I'm just using I'm actually using the first weapon we got just off the beach still. But working so far. Oh, another crate in that chest. Very nice. As soon as we get this next level, we'll have the better healing potions, and I'll actually take a life to the next two. We get really 2 good life nodes. The mods on here are 70% more area damage, the extra 2 projectiles from everything on the monsters. They have 40% more life, and 20% extra damage is just random elements from every hit. And there's something else. Oh, the speed's up. And their damage is up. Just their general damage is up. So it's pretty brutal. That's why I'm still in mud flats. I'm chicken. Alright, we got another point to spend, and let's spend it right here. We were going to go there, but we got accuracy from that ring, and I bet you we're about... Oh, we're still at 100%. That ring was a nice find that allowed us to go into this first. And we have some junk on us. Let's just... tempted to go over there right now. Let's finish out this area, and then we'll go over to the medicine guy. And what level is this? A level 4, and we're level 8. Not good. But I mean, I'm going to have to over level. I don't want to die and get sent back to scratch here, so let's just knock all these down. It does feel like PoE 2. Like, kill this white guy, this white mob, this one, then find a blue one, and grind them down. A new weapon will be nice if I can get that. That would be actually a pretty cool thing. Maybe they'll listen to me right here. Come on. Rings. I mean, that would help our damage. Ooh, and we got kinetic bolt, but I think I already muled one of those. I could reuse the rings, but then I'd give up a chunk of life. 10% of my life for a little bit more damage. I'd rather have the life. Done. Nice. And if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. I'll do my best to answer it. Gold. We can always gamble for items too. Possibility. Oh, easy. I might gamble for a one-hander. Oh, this is bad, guys. That was bad. And they had the frost guys. These. All right. Guys down, and ugh, I don't even have my oh, come on. That was bad. A little intense. Come on. Yeah, I do not want to fight those frost guys over there. I really don't. These guys. Oh, there's a thing here. Oh, and thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Very cool. All right. I want that chest. Every chest I open now. And let's knock these guys out. Tide Striders. Those guys are not nice. And we're a quarter way to the next level. That's a big node coming up here. A lot of life. Iron Greaves. Green that. Nope. Also, I have the regex set up so we can search the vendor very easily. I'm going to be pretty prepared. I don't think I need anything like a special loot filter for it, for the Gauntlet, which is in 2 days, but what I can expect. Ooh, an armor scrap. That's actually, guys, we're going to use that right away. The sniper, I'm not going to fight her. I want to fight her, and get her loot, but nope. I think we'd die right away. Maybe try. I'm not good with a bow, so it would be nice to like fight her at a distance. But ooh, a nailed fist, but nope. All right, an augment is nice, and this armor scrap. So let's do the armor scrap first. We'll do it in town. Working our way through here. You know what? I'm going to go into that other area. I think that's a higher level area. We'll get more EXP too. Do that. We'll just go like this. We'll go to town. We'll augment our armor, and we'll go up there into that fetid pool. I think that's a level 5 area, so we'll do that. This thing, I don't want the alterations, so I think I'll vendor it. But just in case I'll save it. That's a really good weapon, but I can't use it with ground slam. And we'll just put it right over here. We'll vendor this thing instead. And then we'll vendor all these. Oh, this might have movement speed, so I gotta check. Intelligence and max life. And what do we have on right now? Oh, it's the red, green. So if we swap over to this, then we can do something like this. And then we can put these boots on, which intelligence and life. I'll do that. And then this thing is going to get vendored. These are, I'll vendor these too. I got a lot of these iron rings now. We have to use that. Put this away and this away. Oh, we have to ID this. A lot of things here, guys. All right. Let's vendor. Step 1. Let's put this stuff away. Just get it out of our inventory. Done. And done. Okay. Then this thing, let's get it up to, right now it's going to be 88. Now we're up to almost an extra 20. Perfect. And then we got to ID this. Please have movement speed on there. Nice, guys. Finally. And some life, rarity, lightning resistance. I'll take all of that. This is still good. Put this away. We'll put the kinetic bolt away. Vendor, and... Okay. Let's vendor all these things off. Just control left click moves it in there if anybody's new in the chat. Stuff, and... There we go. Alright. So I can put this away, right. Let's get it, let's replace it with that one. And I don't need the scrap, so we'll just dump it. And what are we up to? 11. Oh, I don't want to carry those around because if I die, I'll lose them all. We're good. And we have 1 extra armor for the next armor thing we get. Not bad. We're in good shape-ish. We have 1 transmute. That's it. And we have an augment. Let's augment our weapon. I haven't seen a new weapon here, so let's just augment it and see if we can get something lucky. Increase fit. That's perfect. That's really good. The physical thing, right? Yeah, it's a physical attack. That's really good. So we were at what? I can't even compare it. What we were, 27. I don't know what we were at before that, but that's great. That's actually a good roll. Oh, and do we have something here? Oh, a book of regrets from the fetid pool. There we go. All right, let's go into the fetid pool and see what we can do up there. I finished the campaign on hardcore solo. Very cool. I don't think I've ever finished. I've only played hardcore twice, so I don't think I've ever finished it. And solo self-found. Very cool. Was tough doing it with evasion. Oof. Oh, and I don't want to go here. I want to go the other area. I want to go this way. Finish the full spells. Finish with full spell suppression. Yep, my characters don't have any. All my characters have no spell suppression, no block, no evasion, and what else? Yeah, none of the thing. All my builds don't have any of that. Oh, and very little to no armor too. Yet somehow my character ends up tanky. I like it. I don't follow the normal way you're supposed to play, I guess. All right. I guess we're working our way up this way. Yeah, that I would have died if I. Yeah, I would have died if I went in there. I just did the same league. Was doing a race course. Didn't know it had a reflect on boss. Oof. Wait a second. So you were doing this. You just did this same league. Did the same this league, or oh, you're talking about in the race course has a reflect boss. I did not know that either. I guess I never noticed it. Oh, I want to reset this area. Why? Oh, it's lit up, but it's already reset. I was like, why is this lit up and there's monsters in here? Normally, I would never come back in here. This is the first time I've done this. The level 5 area, so we'll get some EXP out of this at least. And we're a lot stronger than we were a second ago when we were in here. All right, well, all right. Nice. We'll leave that stuff on. We're stronger. We're already getting stronger, so that is a good thing. And the next level will be really strong, big step up. And what we need is we already upgraded our. In a second, did we upgrade it? We gotta take a look at our. Gotta check our. These things are level 8s, right? No, we can get these too. So we gotta upgrade these. That's what I was forgetting. I was in town. I was like, I'm forgetting something. And that's what I was forgetting. All right, knock this guy down. Ridiculous, guys. Ooh, he's hitting hard. Extra life. Oh, he's got extra life on top of the extra life. And extra cold damage on top of the extra cold damage that he does. And faster attacks. All kinds of things in this thing. But we're going to get something cool from him, right? Here. I don't know what we have on. 15 life gloves. Oh, I like this. Come on, guys. Let's. Oh, how many? I don't want a ton of magics, but some. Hey, Xander, it's good to see you. having fun, just prepping for the in 2 days is the actual Gauntlet. So I joined CaptainLance's private league, and I applied to it I applied to get into it last night. It was full, and then this morning it expanded and got it. I was gonna run a private league myself because I couldn't get in that one, and I was 2 points short of being able to do it. I was like, really? Because it costs 120 and 60, and I had 180 and I had 178. So I said, "Oh, I'll wait." And if I said, "I'll wait until the morning, and if I can get in, I'll get in and train in there. If I can't, then I'll just get some more points." But usually, I don't like spending points. I mean, I've bought enough tabs and everything over the years. I bought a lot of them. But this league I like a lot too, though. I'm going to work towards Cyclone. Right now I'm doing Ground Slam. It's not so bad, but I want to be... I think I'll be safest in this league if I'm doing Cyclone with life gain on hit, state, back life again. I just want to see how far I can get into this, though. I'm guessing I should be able to do fairly well, but who knows? I mean, this is a brutal league. I mean, oh, what am I doing here, guys? I got to fight this guy. Yeah, I mean, see how fast she summons in this? It's just ridiculous. Everything is pretty rough. Let's put down a thing like that. There, we put down our totem that I forgot I had. You just have to be on top of your game, whereas, the normal game, you kind of just, you're like, oh, whatever. She just summons like a mad lady. Alright. Come on. Nice. And we got a transmute and a corroded or chromatic. Go. And we'll take that one too. That was worth it. We got a transmute, so we could do not that. Let's do this one. Yeah, let's try to... We got really lucky on that roll, so let's see if we can get lucky again. Increase... We got like double unlucky. Nope. But oh well. Interesting. Never used shield charge. Really good for speed leveling really fast. Let's see if I can actually do this. Interesting. Shield charge is pretty deadly too. I never used it for all these years. And then you go like that. And how do you do the thing where you charge though? Weird. Just hold it down and just keep going. Interesting. I know the speedrunners use that a lot. Not bad. But I think Ground Slam's pretty cool. It works. There we go. And pretty soon we'll switch over to Twitch. It's been over an hour already. I'm just worried about losing my voice. So we'll get over there. And if last night a bunch of people got subs. They someone came in, Wrath, and gifted 20 subs. So it was ridiculous. Everybody in there got a sub. It was really cool. Very unexpected. And I'll try to, if we do swap over pretty soon here, I'll try to remember to actually put the link to it. I always forget. I'm like, okay, I'll see you over there. It's tricky. You have to aim your mouse way away to where you want to. I'll have to practice with that, with the shield. Let's see, I'm going to read that comment. It's tricky. You have to aim your mouse away to where you want the shield charge to. It also has a max range, best supported with faster attacks. Very nice. I'll have to look at, ooh, a spiked bundle. Come on. Yeah, I've learned more this league than in quite a few leagues. I've played a lot of different endgame content that I normally don't do. I've tried out different strategies, a lot of different gold strategies. Found some really good cheap ones, but then they got uncheap. They got a lot more expensive. All right, oh, we made a level, so let's get out of here, and we're going to go get the medicine thing. Let's just go back that way to save a portal. All right, so we're going to get this. We're at 332. Now we're at 392. Going to be chunkier, guys. I don't think... Well, I don't want to ID all this stuff because... Oh, and this is rough. So I need red, red, green, and I don't really have it. I might have an armor piece. I think we'll use an armor... I can get an armor piece with red, red, green, and then we can use this shield if it's good. Let's find out. It should be, right? Maybe these gloves, and maybe this. All right, so no on this one. Might be good too, so we'll ID it. Increase crit or a big weapon like this. This is doing 9 to 12. I'm still using the thing we got off the beat. Here's a driftwood club. Let's look at that one. Attack speed and that, but we've got physical damage on there. And I haven't found a whetstone for there's a vendor recipe as well, so let's just chuck these in here. I also have to upgrade that, so I'll put it over here to remind myself. And here's the thing. Spell suppress, attack speed, life, fire, and that. Versus just some of it, just some of this. So let's do this. We'll keep that. We'll vendor all of this. I'd rather have the 15 life than the regen right now. And we'll vendor all this. And then we'll go down and get the, what do you call it? The medicine chest thing.
Be well.
Do that. Alright, so we need... I've got a bunch of them here. Red, red, green. We have a bunch to choose from. We have any that are good with red? Yep, this one. Not great, but we'll use it. This over here for a second. Oh, no, I can't move it there. We'll move it down here. Hi, stuck in Act 1. How much time die in hardcore solo self? So you're stuck. So you're in this private league too, and you're having a rough time in Act 1. Yeah, I'm taking my time. I'm not pushing ahead at all. I'm trying my hardest not to die. So far, so good. I haven't died even on any of the mule characters or anything, but I suspect I will. I hope that was the question. Or no? Oh, come on. All right. Now we'll swap this. We'll put this away. And I even have some shields over here as backup. A red, red, green. Okay. And now we have to upgrade our flasks. And we do have one better one. But we're going to have to upgrade these as well. Let's just do those two. And we should upgrade this as well. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Oof. A lot to upgrade, but oh well. Sell. Like that and like that. Accept. And now we'll sell this one, and this one. And this is level... Oh, it's level 6. I didn't know. I thought it was level 8 we had to get it, but nope, level 6. Is there one at level 8? Let's see, purchase. 12. No, it goes 6 to 12 to 18 to 24. Yeah, okay. Good, good, good. We've got enough of those. We'll put this away. Let's go try that medicine fight. It should be okay. Should be. It's not easy, but I just don't want him to freeze me with a bunch of stuff around there. So let's go try it. I think we did all the things that we were supposed to. Oh, not the coast. Wait, the event before try, but you research for what you play. Yeah, this is just a training. This is hardcore solo self-found training. CaptainLance set up a league that has similar or harder things. You have a decoy gem? Yep. I got thanks for the reminder. I'll use the decoy. That will help a lot. Yeah, I don't usually use it. So, thank you for the reminder. I'll use the decoy gem, and that'll be a lot easier. I mean, I even have this. I have this on my offhand. I've been leveling that up. I need to get some better supports in here. All kinds of stuff. We won't leave. We'll take that. I'm so used to just, face tanking everything down that I forget. I'm like, I could use that. Oh, easy there, guys. And what level is this? A level 3 area. Just that one guy that's tough. Because he's going to be really buffed up a lot. We got a nicer mana pot now. And our... I don't need to have any on me. Wisdom scrolls. I'm really liking the ground slam. I never used it before, and finally, after all these years, pretty nice actually. Surprised. Oh, here he is. So we'll taunt him away with the... Oh, and I should probably be like over on this side then. And the totem's dead. And we'll get out of this freeze. Put the totem down again. We'll get some more adds into the fight because that's always fun. There we go. That totem is really good. Oh, and he got that totem's awesome. Thank you for the reminder. The decoy totem, I had it. I just forgot to use it. Now we're much better off, guys. And we won't farm anything in here because there's really bad stuff down here. So let's go see if we can get a support gem. A faster attacks would be really, really nice.
I'd almost...
And this. We haven't been using this. It's a little risky, but let's try it. And then ancestral support won't work with ground slam. That's interesting. It's not a strike skill. Well, that won't work. What about chance to bleed? I could bleed stuff. I guess that would be okay-ish. Yeah. I mean, we can give that a shot. Oh, we need a green one too. What do we have right here? Ruthless. I don't like the ruthless. We'll put chance to bleed, I guess. And then we'll purchase. Does she have faster attacks available yet? No. A little bit later, I think. And you can just type in support. Alright, so the choices are Rejuve token or totem, decoy. We have steel skin leveling up somewhere. Let's see if we can put. Don't I have steel skin? No, I don't. I need steel skin leveling up, guys. Put that right nowhere. Oh, right here. And we'll put it right over here. Even though I won't use it generally because, you know, it's not good at first. And chance to bleed over that. So for right now, I'm gonna I'll keep Ruthless on there because it's rank 4. But as soon as this levels up, oh, it's already rank 4 too. No problem. Chance to bleed. There we go. And put these away, this away, this away, and that away. Good, good, good. I ID this, but I will ID that too. All right, so what do we got here? Lightning resist, no, and this, no. Okay. Thanks, Dustin, for that suggestion for the decoy totem. Made everything a lot easier. All right, I think it's, yeah, we should do that. I'm always concerned about, you know, stretching this too long and then doing Twitch too long. I think this is a good point. We'll switch over to, yeah, that decoy item was great. We'll switch over to Twitch. Let me get the link for you guys. And I'll be up like 1 minute from now. And copy. At least I didn't forget this time. Here we go. I'll put this in the chat. I'll be over there in about 1 minute. I just have to shut this down. Thank you guys. Thanks everyone. And I'll see you over there. Very cool. And then we'll keep trying this. Decoy is good when fighting Azaro. Sounds good. I'll use it. I'm going to try my best. Oh, that's not the link. Itch. Let's try that again. Oh, I see it. Didn't highlight the whole thing. Copy. Here's the link. Not Witch. The Witch TV. I bet you there is a Witch TV out there. So whoever, don't go to Witch TV. There we go. That's the link. Witch. All right, guys. I'll see you in a bit. Thanks everybody for stopping in, and have a good one. Very cool. And I'll get some water too right now. Stretch and get ready for this. It's going to be a long stream, hopefully.